much as I am more than willing to give way to our dear colleagues. But Mr. President, before I make inquire and pose some questions to the prosecution and the defense, may I also raise something, Mr. Presiding Officer? Gusto ko lang pong malinawan tungkol po dun sa procedural aspect, Ginoong Pangulo, dun sa motion na ito. Kasi sa regular courts, hindi naman po unusual na ang isa pong motion ay i-grant in part at i-deny in part. Depende po sa legal and factual basis ng bawat relief na hinihingi po, Ginoong Pangulo. So, pwede ko po bang malinawan lang, Mr. Presiding Officer, tama po bang sabihin ganun din yung kapangyarihan ng ating impeachment court? Maaari po ba na suriin ang bawat hinihinging sabina ng magkahiwalay at magpasya po batay sa legal at factual basis ng bawat isa sa halip po na tratuhin ang buong motion bilang isang all or nothing proposition?
Tatratuhin ng hukumang ito bilang nag-iisang motion ang tag-isang motion na inihain ng prosecution. They only filed 2 motions, Senator Judge Villanueva, and the court will act on these 2 motions separately, regardless of the number of issues or sub-issues underneath each motion. The reason is simple. Because the court should be a passive body. By amending the motion into several parts and voting on it separately, we are essentially acting as if we were one of the parties. In voting for or against the grant of the motion, we should take into consideration all of the factors that may be raised for or against it. And it may be cited by the Senator Judge in explaining his vote or voting for or against it. Pangalawa po, bilang mga hukom, hindi tayo pwedeng masyadong aktibong makilahok sa paraan ng mga motion which is essentially a relief being asked for by a party sa pamamagitan ng paghahati ng mga motion na yun para pagbotohan ng hiwa-hiwalay. And there is precedent insofar as this position taken by the presiding officer is concerned. In the impeachment of the former Chief Justice, late former Chief Justice Corona, where then Senate President, presiding officer Enrile ruled that the ruling of the chair on motions are indivisible and may only be appealed in toto and not in part.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. And it's clear to me now, despite the fact, Mr. Presiding Officer, Your Honors, that if there would come a time na, for example, sa isang sabina, may sinasabina na sa asawa o sa korporasyon na hindi naman relevant at material doon sa kaso, yun lang po, Ginoong Pangulo, ang ating nagiging reservation tungkol po dito. Ngunit naging malinaw po sa akin na magiging isang desisyon lamang doon sa dalawang motion na inihain.
Tag-isang desisyon kada motion, pero pwede, gaya ng nasabi ng kagagalang-galang na hukom na senador, na pwedeng hindi ibigay yung lahat ng korteng ito. Pwedeng iba lamang, parte lamang, at hindi eksakto ng hiningi niya. Pero yun ang pagpapasyan na bilang isang nag-iisang motion.
Marami pong salamat. Naging mas malinaw po sa kinatawan na ito ang ruling ng ating presiding officer.